So I'm here with, I'm just going to do first names. I'm here with Josh.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Yes, and Daisuke. Daisuke.
こんにちは。
We're here checking out Kero Blaster. It's being produced, it's made by him and it's being published by him. What is this game all about?
All right, so Kero Blaster, you play a frog salaryman, like a businessman, on a business trip to clean up transporters for your company.
Of course you do. What's your boss like?
Your boss is a very angry cat woman.
And the game, from what I've gathered, being a big fan of Daisuke's work, I've been following this game as it's been in development. It used to be about rescuing a cat.
Yep.
Is that right?
Yep. It was originally kind of based on a comic he used to make that he wrote whenever he was in university, and it's a frog and his girlfriend, which is a cat. And it was a Princess Peach type thing. She got kidnapped. He was saving her for aliens, I think. And he decided he wasn't happy with the game, so he threw everything out and basically rewrote the story. There's no bosses. The levels are completely different. It's a completely different game now.
Are there boss fights?
Yeah, there's boss fights still.
Right, okay.
Just different ones.
Right. So he started from scratch. That must have been a lot of work.
Yeah, he brought on one other level designer to help to get it done within 1 year. But yeah, they really worked hard on it, and it's pretty much done. He's just working on some music tracks right now.
Wow, and I saw him behind the scenes. I heard he was actually coding and writing music for the game at the event.
Yeah, he's got a little clipboard, and he's watching people play things, and he just writes it down and then goes back there and does some programming.
That's amazing, developing as you promote. So how does the game play? What genre would you say it's in?
So it's a 2D run and jump kind of action game, basically. It's both going to be on iPhone and PC. So you basically, you have different guns, you can level them up, you can spend money in the shop to get new like hearts and stuff like that, your life points. And it's pretty simple. You just go through levels and beat bosses and unlock the story as you go.
Sure. So Cave Story being a large kind of Metroidvania-ish exploration, this sounds like it's more direct, like inspired by the likes of Contra and that sort of thing. Or is there some exploration in it as well?
No, it really is a very different kind of game. He said he wanted to make something different than Cave Story, but his specialty is 2D action games, so there's a very limited, I guess you'd say, variety that you can do with that.
Sure.
So yeah, he decided to go with a more tight level-based system this time.
Right. And comedy. I love that he's got his signature levity just spread throughout the game. Fantastic. We'll ask him a couple of quick questions. What inspired you to do this game, following Cave Story up with this specific kind of title?
このゲームの作るきっかけとかは何だったですか？
この主人公のキャラクターはもともと僕が昔書いたチープな漫画の主人公だった。主人公じゃないか、サブキャラだったんだけど、それを主人公にして何かゲームが作りたかった。それがスタートです。はい。
So basically, like I said, he originally had these two characters as a comic that he drew whenever he was a manga, basically, that he drew when he was in university, I believe. And he wanted to make that character into a game, and that's basically all it was.
So he's been wanting to do this for a while?
Yeah, that was an old, I guess it's almost kind of his mascot. Even his card case has a frog with his, face on it and stuff like that, so, yeah.
Fantastic. And how does it feel for him to be showing this game here in the United States to this huge public, many people recognizing him? I saw people back there asking for his autograph and whatnot. How has that felt?
ここで展示するのはどんな感想ファンたちのコスプレとか見たり、サインをお願いされたりとか。
そうだね、これまで GDC とかいくつかイベント出てきたけど、やっぱりすごい人がたくさんいて、みんなすごいポジティブ、ゲームに対して。
So yeah, he's been at other events like GDC and stuff in the past, but here, I guess his two big things is that there's a lot of people and they're all just so excited and happy to be and positive about the game.
That's great. It was too long that you went without making games. I hope this enthusiasm forces you to make video games for me all day, every day, all the time, forever.
ちょっとこういうゲームを出すのは結構久しぶりだから、これからもっと出してほしい。
ゲームっていうのはこのドットの絵の
そうそう、アクションゲーム、本格的なゲームというか。
そうですね。いろんな僕はもうこのジャンルがこのスタイルがすごい好きだから、また機会があれば次も出したいかなと思います。
Yeah, these are his favorite type of games to make, so he really wants to keep making them and put them out as often as possible.
Awesome. Thanks so much. Thank you. He's gonna keep making games, guys.